have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. This time, a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Second down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. If that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, I think you go with the safe call here with the out route. Quarterback's comfortable with that. I would have loved to see the receiver take that route a little bit deeper. Now it's fourth and short because he didn't take that route upfield.
They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space and still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Caught by the receiver. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So the electric touchdown play taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Second down after that previous play. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Powering through. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. It's a keeper trying for the marker. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks free. They bring him down right at the 20 This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's bringing it back.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything, and they put together something here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's second down here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He'll hand it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The Ducks' offense is on the move now. Keeping it on the ground here. He's brought down out at the 46.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. The Ducks are on the move here.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Give it to the back again. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver in motion now. Takes off in a bootleg. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw, almost his second interception today. Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The shotgun running play call. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Send the back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks like he's going to run it. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. The Ducks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Inside give now from the shotgun. defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Is the defense wearing down? Play number 11 on this drive coming up. Here comes a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Marathon march, but it's third down and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Penn State offense comes back on the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. When they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Takes the field. They love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. They're going to scramble now. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Running with purpose. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial third down play right here. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here we go on fourth down. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
The Ducks with first and 10 here. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Oh, with a strong tackle there. It's 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. And the quarterback keeps it here. They make the stop at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal from there.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it to the left. He's swarmed by the defense.
Smart of the offense, keep the ball on the ground, try to keep working that clock. The defense needs a stop if they want to give their offense any chance at a late comeback.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Here we go.
A run to the left, trying to find Pater. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Back in motion now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. Now let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the 4th. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense retakes the field. No press here. The defense backing away. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Look out, he's in the clear. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense on the field to take over. They're going to run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Hit just as he throws the ball, and they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And is intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Working clock with the ground game. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Running play, third down now. And now the running back's got it again. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend and get across that first down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. They start with a keeper to the left. Has the first down and more. They can't stop him. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Penn State. He would not be denied.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Penn State, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Comes back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They'll run it here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. Here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Ducks will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now, that begin at the 41. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late, deep throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That score makes things a lot more interesting in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Quarterback just takes a knee. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. On the defense, appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks